This video, we're going to be talking about the Bitcoin halving and go through what it really means. Similar to gold mining, Bitcoin miners utilize resources that's going to create Bitcoin. So that means when miners expend CPU, time, and energy, they're going to solve the proof of work algorithm that's going to create a block to the blockchain. And when these blocks are created, Bitcoin will be released. If you want more information about the proof of work algorithm or the incentive structure, check out my white paper that I'll link up above. So this reward that's released in terms of Bitcoin is halved every 210,000 blocks. So as miners continue to solve the proof of work algorithm and keep adding blocks, at the 210,000 block interval, the reward is halved for every block. So we'll go through this chart in just a bit to see what that means. We all know that there's only 21 million Bitcoin that'll ever be in circulation. And this halving mechanism is the genius of Satoshi that's able to control the supply of Bitcoin that's going to enter the market at a given cadence. So the y-axis here represents Bitcoin that's left to mine, and the x-axis represents the time. When Bitcoin first started, the Genesis block, there was 21 million Bitcoin left to mine. And at that Genesis block, when it was created and solved, 50 Bitcoin was released. So for the first 210,000 blocks, which roughly works up to 4 years, every block that was solved by a miner, 50 Bitcoin was released into the market. Now after 210,000 blocks, this reward halved to 25 Bitcoin per block. So every block that was added to the blockchain released 25 Bitcoin. Now, 210,000 blocks later, the halving occurred again, and the reward dropped to 12.5 Bitcoin. In the year 2021 right now, for each block that is added to the blockchain by a miner, 6.25 Bitcoin is released. And this pattern continues over time. So looking at this trend line of how much Bitcoin is left to mine, you'll notice that as every halving occurs, the amount of Bitcoin left trends towards zero. And this is a great mechanism because it's enabling Bitcoin to control the supply that's released to the market in this cadence of 210 blocks, which roughly works up to around 4 years. This is important to know because this is going to create a supply shock every 4 years when the halving does occur. If you found this content valuable, please like, subscribe, and share the video. Feel free to leave your comments below for future topics. As a fellow student of Bitcoin, I wish you all the best with your learnings and hope to see you soon.